Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jennie Montgomery. Thank you for joining me for this live Jennie Show as we strive to bring you information relevant to living our lives in the COVID pandemic. We are covering a lot today, from an outstanding team of Aquinas High School students doing a fantastic job raising funds for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, to back to school issues, to decisions about past tributes versus current day correctness. What is still relevant? What is hurtful or hateful? And who decides? In Augusta, the mayor has put together a task force to make those decisions, because across the country this summer we've watched historical monuments and statues come down in the wake of the deaths of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Ahmaud Arbery. The group who will help decide the future of Confederate monuments, street names, and landmarks in Augusta has been chosen. Those 11 people have 60 days to come up with a recommendation. News Channel 6's Renata Dubose explains.
And so it's not like this spoke for the community in 1878. It spoke for some people in the community.
History professor John Hayes says even though he teaches at Augusta University, he joins the task force as a citizen, sharing his thoughts on the tribute to the lost cause on Broad Street.
From that text, the Confederacy is basically the best country that ever existed. Too bad it got defeated, but it's the best country that ever existed. That's a message being proclaimed. Even if you don't want to read the text, who's up there? It's 5 white men, and on the top is a white man with a gun. Right? That just sends a message about who should have power, who can do that in public space, and who can't.
He says there's a reinvestment in downtown Augusta, so more people will see a message from the 1870s. He adds it will be best in Magnolia Cemetery, but his thoughts are his own. Adding to the discussion will be Eric Montgomery, Nancy Glazer, Christine Miller-Betts, Kelby Walker, Hardy Jones, Richard Peoples, Mallory Millender, Katie DeLago, Corey Rogers, and Tom Zange. They have 60 days to present a recommendation to the city.
6 that were appointed by the mayor and 5 by the commission. And so members of the commission submitted names to us. We took those names and included them in the 6 names that we had already identified. Individuals who, whether it be from a historical perspective, those who had worked in museums, those who had been working on these issues for a number of years.
Mayor Davis says the city is being proactive to a national discussion on race and inclusion. It's a discussion the National Action Network of the CSRA and other groups collectively spent 6 years talking about, and they are confident in what the task force will present.
Like I said, I only know 2 people on that list personally, so I have no opposition to anyone on it. As long as everyone is there, you know, for the betterment of the community.
The ongoing national conversation about certain historic sites caused a petition to circulate in Jefferson County, Georgia, many calling for the removal of the old market house in Louisville. It is the oldest standing structure in the city. In the 1790s, people could buy household goods, land, food, and slaves there, though preservation groups say that's not a fact. The petition to remove the old market has more than 4,000 signatures. WJBF's Wes Cooper has covered the story, and he was at a town hall meeting for us several weeks ago.
Here in downtown Louisville, the streets are covered with businesses like restaurants and even some retail stores, but right here in the center of this city is the market house, or how a lot of people call it, the old slave market. Many want to see it removed.
People say that we're causing hate and division by speaking out against it, but you have to fight for something in your life.
A packed house at the Jefferson County Emergency Operations Center Wednesday as the debate continues on what to do with the market house.
Why has the city council completely avoided letting the people vote on what they think should happen?
The city council appointed a nonpartisan advisory committee to make those decisions. Recently, a drop box was placed at City Hall so people could express their opinions. The committee reported 70 letters were received. 16 letters read, "Keep the market house where it is," and 42 were for the removal. Last week, the committee voted in favor to send a recommendation to the city council to remove it.
No matter what the vote is from the committee or the city council, the National Historic Register officials must be contacted by the advisory committee chairman.
No plans are set in stone on what to put at the market house location if it were to be moved, but several people shared their ideas.
It should be housed in a new museum, showcasing our history in a dignified and respectful manner.
I would like to see a fountain put there. We could then change the water for like October for breast cancer, or in March we can do St. Patrick's Day.
But the Historical Society in Louisville believes the market house should remain in its current location in downtown and to broaden education about it.
We're moving too fast. We don't see any time frame here. And we as the committee have not met the requirements that have been set forth by the committee.
The recommendation to remove the market house here will go before the City Council at their meeting on August 11th. In Louisville, Wes Cooper, WJBF News Channel 6.
The vote about removing the old market house takes place tonight. One group reached out to me feeling that their voices weren't heard. I want to share a little bit of a letter from friends of the old market house who feel strongly that what makes Louisville different from any other, quote, forgotten town in rural Georgia is the unique 1700s historical building, which they see as a symbol of evolution to a better future. The presented arguments for destruction of our historic town with emotional terrorism is vile. A few people's emotions are not grounds for the removal of an historic structure from an historical site in an historical district. Their argument implies that their feelings hold greater validity and value over all other citizens' rights and the law. Every person in this country has a family member or ancestor that suffered incomprehensible hardship, more than anyone today could possibly imagine. Louisville is our home, our family. We cannot allow domestic terror to destroy a rare historical structure through its removal from its original historic location. More experienced age groups may be left out because they are excluded from information spread on social media. The timing of these proceedings coinciding with a global pandemic could be seen as an attempt to intentionally exclude citizens or quiet their voice. The writer goes on to say, to turn this building into a museum dismisses and dissolves all other historical and modern day significance. The origin of this building was not for selling slaves. If you want to discuss historical significance that is already recorded, documented, and credible, then might you include the settlers that used the bell to warn of attacks on the community? Discuss that Sherman's men burnt the town, but not this building. To look at the old town market is to believe that if it can endure, so can we. The letter ends with a challenge to the committee members. Quote, you, unlike the old town market, will be remembered for only one decision, a decision made in haste without consideration of all members of your constituency and with a blatant disregard for our united history. WJBF will cover that vote tonight and bring you the results on News Channel 6 at 10 and 11. Up next on Jennie, the upcoming school year will come with never-before-seen challenges, and a new survey finds parents are worried about the impact it may have on their children. How you can make the uncertainties a little easier on the whole family ahead.